in this edition of City News. Brave men and women are being celebrated in the city of Hawthorne. We'll take you to this annual event. Also, we'll show you what has the community buzzing on a school ground. These stories and much more coming up on City News. Hello and welcome to City News. I'm Miguel DeLeo. The Hawthorne Rotary Club, along with the Kiwanis Club, sponsored the annual Police and Firefighter of the Year Awards. HCTV's reporter Daniel Lindley was there for the ceremony.
Thankful for a better and safer place to live was the underlying theme of this year's Guns and Hoses Recognition Luncheon. Residents from around the South Bay gathered at the Hawthorne Memorial Center to honor the men and women of our public safety agencies for their bravery and dedication to service.
Why do we need to do that? Because they need to know that we care about them and we care about what they do, because they're doing it for us.
We work with the chiefs to select someone from the staff, from all the officers and firefighters. They give us a name and they give us a nice write-up of why they're brave, and everybody will hear about that a little later, yeah.
This year's honorees are Police Officer Bradley Jackson and Firefighter Paramedic Jason Cocaine.
I've been a fireman for 25 years, been in this general battalion, this area for about 90% of my career. So I like the family aspect of the fire department. It's basically like my second family here. I love the camaraderie that comes with being a firefighter and the idea of protecting life and property.
Our units help get currently like 40 guns off the streets from armed felons. So that's one big difference that my unit that we've been able to do together.
According to Police Chief Robert Fager, hard work and dedication to the safety of Hawthorne and its people brings the community a sense of security.
Well, I think it's no secret that especially our life here in Los Angeles County, gang influences really drive a significant segment of crime. So having dedicated people and resources that address gang-based activities is essential for any police agency.
The Kiwanis and the Rotary Club of Hawthorne have been sponsoring this event for the past 25 years, since 1992, to appreciate and recognize those first responders. Reporting for ACTV, I'm Daniel Lindley.
We would like to thank the men and women of the police and fire department for their hard work and dedication in serving the community, along with the Rotary and Kiwanis clubs. Bicentennial Park in Hawthorne is receiving a major makeover with the help from the Recreation and Community Services and the team up from Lot to Spot. Edward Evans was there to cover the event.
Residents, sponsors, volunteers, city staff, members of the city council, and the mayor gathered today to honor and discuss the importance of the new Bicentennial Park to the community.
We are in the densest part of the city of Hawthorne and Manita Gardens, where the number of people per acre is just astronomical. They have a real need here. They're in tight living quarters, so they need an area where the kids can play.
It makes me very happy and proud to see all the different groups that got together to make this happen. The Trust for Public Land from Lot to Spot, and the Hawthorne Parks and Rec Foundation, and the city of Hawthorne, and the residents who came and supported it with their ideas for the park. Everybody coming together, this is the result of it.
From Lot to Spot is an organization that identifies lack of accessible green space in low-income neighborhoods.
Hawthorne has one of the lowest green space per 1,000 residents acreage in LA County. So this is a win. The more spaces, green spaces we can create in the city of Hawthorne, the more vibrant and healthy our community will be.
The Trust for Public Land worked in partnership with the city in getting the Bicentennial Park Reclamation Project off the ground.
The city of Hawthorne is a great example. It has a lot of people that don't have resources to actually leave the community and drive to parks. And it's so dense. You see apartment buildings around us, and the park that was here before had no amenities for the community. So this park really provides the full suite of amenities for people of all ages.
The reopening of Bicentennial Park was a project created for the community.
I think it's fantastic. I've been waiting for a park for a long time, and so I'm thrilled and ecstatic.
This street, this area around here really did need it to, bring everyone out, to, be together as a community.
The park was designed to provide a variety of activities.
I like this park because the slides, and this is the biggest park I ever went to.
Many involved with this project were born and raised in the city of Hawthorne.
This was, my community. This is where I wanted to start doing our work. So, and it took a village.
Most of all, we have to thank the community residents for working with our entities to make sure that this is exactly what they wanted.
Being dormant for almost 20 years, everyone involved with the Bicentennial Park transformation, from vacant lot to upgraded public green spot, were pleased with the end results. Reporting for Hawthorne Community Television, I'm Edward Evans.
Additional information about the newly renovated Bicentennial Park can be found on the website at www.cityofhawthorne.org and click on the Recreation and Community Services. Those interested in the From Lot to Spot organization can reach them on their Facebook page at From Lot to Spot. Eat up, kids! Summer lunches will be provided for all children in the Hawthorne area for free. The program will run Monday through Thursday, beginning June 26th, all the way until August 17th. For more information on the summer lunch program, you can call them at 310-263-3990. Recently, there was an unveiling at a local campus. Tony Long Jr. has more.
Local citizens got a chance to be a part of unveiling the murals at One Day Anza Elementary School.
This mural is called Our Eagles Soar, and it is a quartet because it has 4 panels. It is the second half of the project. We did 4 panels on the other side of the school last year. That was the first quartet, and now this is the culmination of it.
Students create a lot of memories, but this is going to be one of the memories that they have the most of their elementary years in Weisburn Unified School District and Anza School.
The murals displayed the artistic and creative talents of the school students, including 3rd graders, Sabrina and Gabby.
I chose to paint a picture of me painting somebody because I really felt art is my passion.
What I liked about it is how it really looks really realistic. It looks like a very nice person.
There was plenty of parental support and guidance for the young artists as the murals progressed.
Everybody was excited and eager to do it. We had parents coming in, asking when they can come, and students excited and volunteering during their recess and lunch at times.
The school is such a wonderful, wonderful atmosphere. And we had I believe over 40 volunteers this year, parents that came this year to help out with the mural project. And I think what that shows and teaches the children that when the parents are involved with a program like this, such as the art here, that it shows that the kids have an interest as well in school.
According to mural director Tiffany Graham, about 600 students participated in painting the new quartet of murals. I'm Tony Long Jr. for HCTV.
For more information on upcoming events, go to Tiffany Graham's website and subscribe to her newsletter at www.tiffanygrahamart.com. Coming up next on City News, history has a new home. We'll show you where. Also, pets and their owners line up for the deal of the day. There's more news ahead. We'll be right back. Welcome back. The Hawthorne Historical Society held its monthly meeting, a meeting that marks the first of many at the new Hawthorne Museum. Brianna Greenup has the story.
The Hawthorne Historical Society held its monthly meeting, a meeting that marks the first of many at the new Hawthorne Museum. Moving over from the old Hawthorne Police Facility, the museum is now located on Prairie Avenue.
It should work out really well. We're over here at the park. As you can see, the kids are playing baseball and a lot of activity going on. It's on a main boulevard, Prairie Avenue, so we hope to have people stop by because of the location that we're at.
The museum can be found in between familiar landmarks, like the American Legion Hall and Jim Thorpe Park, a location that Police Chief Robert Fager considers beneficial.
They're set up much like they did at the last facility, but I think what will be better about this opportunity once it's open for business, so to speak, is that it'll be a public location It'll be easily accessible to people, and even community residents who may not even know about it will stumble upon it much easier now if they take a trip to the park.
Even though the museum has a new home, there is still work to be done.
I never turn down help. If somebody wants to get involved, we're certainly going to need help moving furniture, setting up displays, and just basically showing the history of Hawthorne.
The Hawthorne Museum is set to open in September. Reporting for HCTV, Brianna Greenup.
To find out more, to donate, or to volunteer for the Historical Society, please visit the website at www.hawthornhistorical.com. Local citizens gathered for an annual celebration. Tony Long Jr. has the story.
Food, prayer, and a seminar were a part of the interfaith celebration held at the Islamic Center of Hawthorne. It's a part of Ramadan, the 9th month of the Islamic lunar calendar, which begins with the sighting of the new moon. Throughout the month, Muslims are obligated to abstain from food and drink from dawn till dusk, which culminates in a release of restrictions during sunset.
We break our fast here, and we wanted to specifically invite our neighbors from the community so that they can come and break our fast with us, so we can get to know them at a more intimate and personal level.
It's always a great community event, and as you can see, there are many communities represented here tonight.
Among those in attendance was Hawthorne Police Chief Robert Fager, who was attending the dinner for the first time.
The way they hosted this, what worked out nicely is they told us not only what the fasting time is about and what tonight's feast is about, but it really reconnected with the commonalities of people and how, despite you might have different religions, how everybody has the same values, virtues, and really finding those areas that reground you as human beings.
Abdullah Ali, who is a part of the center's community outreach, was in charge of coordinating this event.
I make relationships with different churches, different organizations, and I get their information, and that's how I get to invite the people with their emails through relationships that I built over the years.
Ali also adds that this is the 20th year that the Islamic Center of Hawthorne has held their interfaith dinner. For HCTV, I'm Tony Long Jr.
Abdullah Ali estimated that approximately 500 to 700 people showed up for this year's dinner. For more information, visit the Islamic Center of Hawthorne's website at www.ichla.org. Pet owners took advantage of low-cost rabies vaccinations and microchipping at City Hall. Freddie Rodriguez was there.
Dogs galore of all sizes and breeds. The pet owners in this line are all about protecting their best friend's health. Hunter Smith is here after a close call with his rescue, Alf.
He had actually gotten out because he's an escape artist, and luckily a nice lady at the Animal Services had let me know of this clinic, basically to help license your pets and register them and get them up to date, which I think is a great thing for the community.
Animal Medical Center has been providing veterinary services at the Rabies Clinic for over 15 years.
You are saving a lot of money by getting your dogs vaccinated for potentially life-threatening diseases that can require a lot of treatment, a lot of hospitalization. A lot of these diseases are completely preventable, just like for your own kid.
Although many illnesses are specific to pets, rabies is a viral disease that affects almost all mammals, including humans. Selena is taking no chances when it comes to her cat, Mia.
She's like an outdoor cat, so I always make sure they're up to date just because she's always outside.
The clinic also offered low-cost microchipping to permanently ID pets and register them in a pet recovery database. Animal Control Officer Evelyn Diaz says microchip pets are more likely to be connected to their owners if they are lost.
We can actually just do a door knock, pick up the phone, call the owners and say, hey, are you missing your dog? We have it. Okay, come on by, or we'll deliver your dog to you. There's sometimes, unfortunately, we do have to give bad news as well, but it's closure for the owners as well.
Nice insurance policy if you ever lose them.
The Hawthorne Police Explorers were also present, selling merchandise to help raise money for the Hawthorne Canine Police Unit. For HCTV, I'm Freddie Rodriguez.
If you have more questions about pets in your neighborhood, you can contact the Hawthorne Animal Control at 310-389-9999. 349-2948. Also, if you would like a list of services provided by the Animal Medical Center, you can call them at 310-979-4065. It's that time again, an annual event where local citizens gather to enjoy some delicious food for a great cause. Tony Long Jr. has the story.
When you enter Olivet Lutheran Church on a warm June Saturday morning, the sound of sizzling sausages and the aroma of delicious pancakes signifies that the annual Holly Park Pancake Breakfast is underway.
We raise funds to provide scholarships to students who are coming out of high school from families in Holly Park community.
And it's an opportunity to enjoy good food, good company, and have an opportunity to fellowship and just be a part of the community.
It's awesome food, the fluffy pancakes, great sausage links, turkey links, pork links. There's a lot of good food.
In addition to enjoying their breakfast, guests had a chance to take home a prize by participating in the raffle, which the proceeds from also supports the scholarships.
Okay, we have our fire tablet that was just brought by one of the members, and we have a $25 Macy's gift certificate.
Even though the event is to support future college students, it also celebrates a historical event known as Juneteenth.
So Juneteenth was the day that back in 1865, when the slaves in Texas finally found out that they had been freed.
This is the 8th year that the Holly Park Homeowners Association celebrated Juneteenth and held their breakfast for the community.
I try to make it every year, and I definitely enjoy the food and the company, most importantly, the people that we have over here in this corner of the city of Hawthorne.
Holly Park Homeowners Association Vice President Darvish Johnson said that around 150 people attended the breakfast this year. This is Tony Long Jr. for HCTV.
For more information on upcoming events, go to the Holly Park Homeowners Association website at www.hollyparkhomes.com. Keep it right here on Channel 22 for these future City News stories. A local school is being rewarded for their recycling efforts. Plus, see how ice hockey is empowering young girls in the Hawthorne community. And join us for the Castle Preschool graduation ceremony. That does it for this edition of City News. Thank you for watching. If you have any story ideas, please call us at 310-349-1630 or email us at hctv@hawthorneca.gov. Don't forget you can watch City News online on YouTube by searching Hawthorne Community Television. We'll leave you now with more footage from the Bicentennial Park. See you next time.